It's the fact that not only are they now doing Baddies Midwest, but now they doing Baddies Juniors, R. Kelly edition.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
You ain't nothing to see, a little Mr. Child Dinner ain't nothing to me. Why so serious? I like girls, I'm curious.
Girl, it's 1 minute in, and this song is all we've heard has been this. But the song is goddamn 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and already it's been playing for a minute, and all we heard has been this. Mariah Lynn, at what point you gonna come on?
And she's still talking.
She's still talking.
I walk into. I really want to have fun this season. I feel like a lot of people misjudged me because,
AKA that petition.
Hey, why you get in the way? Why you keep getting in the way?
He looking at her like, because you getting beat up. Slim. They not getting in the way, Slim. They trying to save you.
But y'all looking at me. We're just making sure you okay. I'm okay. All right, we're making sure Auntie is okay. That's all.
You need some more tea in your cup.
Listen, what the is this?
No, because it ain't no tea in her cup. We already know that it is brown liquor. Talking about tea in a cup. Maybe they should have called this the Aunt Hennessy podcast. Maybe they should have called it that. The Aunt Malt Liquor podcast. The Aunt Coke 45. The Aunt Corona.
I'm about 6'5".
Oh my God, I'm wet. What is going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Chi, and we are back for another Baddies Tea video. Okay, because we got to talk about it. Okay, let's talk about what we got to talk about. Okay, and it's the fact that Zeus is trifling, but we already knew that. Zeus is trifling, but we already knew that. And so last night, okay, Lamel decided to come online and say, yo, I got two major baddies. Well, no, he didn't. He said, I got a major baddies announcement. And it turned out to be two different announcements. And if you remember, we went through the whole Midwest trailer or whatever, the little teaser that they put out. And then we went all over to the Zeus Network site. And there was two different logos there. Two logos in two different fonts. Clock it. But it was two different logos for two different shows there. And so we already obviously knew what Baddies Midwest was. But we was like, Baddies going wow. What the is this? What is Baddies going wow? Child. Before I can even put my video up, Natalie Nunn said, you know what, Sky? Come back tomorrow and do another one because here y'all go. So here we are to sit and talk about it. And I definitely got opinions. I got a lot more opinions than I had for Baddies Midwest. So we're going to get into it after y'all go and like the video.
He say with them deals. He took it up like he making hella meals. He do it up. Bitch, I be gone off half a pill. I'm high as fuck. I'm trying to tell you, he the homie for real. Little nigga, that's a pug. Yeah, that's a pug. He already know what's up. Go to him, he hook it up. No, you cannot get a cut. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck it up. If you asking, that's a dub. This real nigga, that's a pug. He just save me from your bullshit.
Now, by now, I know you guys already know. I create stars. So, I created a new show, Baddies Gone Wild, coming to the Zeus Network. And I need all the baddies from everywhere to come out and audition. It's no OGs on this show, all new girls from the ages of 21 to 30. You already know what time it is. Miss Nunn is looking for you. I'm ready to make you a star. July 27th, meet me in Detroit.
Now, she got out the car just to say all of that when her ass could have sat right inside the car and rolled down the window. That's how a boss would have did it. Girl, we didn't need to see that plain Jane outfit. We did not need to see that t-shirt from Walmart, pants from Route 21. Okay, we did. Is it called Route 21? I'm sure it is. Route 21, Forever 21. Chad, I don't know. It's giving cheap, though. It's giving cheap. Just like this video. Okay, because when it came to Baddies Midwest, we had different camera angles. You know, it was shot in different places. Like, it wasn't no homemade shit. Okay? Shout out to Erica Dixon. It was not no homemade shit. Okay, but when it comes to this, we got to get the Android. Okay, and not even one of the newest Androids, child. We dealing with the Samsung #2. Okay, we get this old BlackBerry Sidekick, AIM, Meebo days, video type footage, and it's not even shot like a whole movie production. It's shot literally like you doing an Instagram reel. What is going on? For Baddies Midwest, we done rolled out the production cameras. We done rolled out the budget, the locations, the scenes. We had the aerial views. Okay, we pull it up. Okay, you had the tagline and all of that. But then when they get the baddies going wild, it's like, here, girl, take this shit. If y'all don't, here. Girl, is that any indication of what this show about to be? Because that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. But let's go ahead to the caption. It says, final baddie announcement, new show alert. Ms. Natalie Nunn, aka the owner of Baddie Code. Okay, because that clock it. That's the real conversation we need to be having. Baddies this, baddies that. Girl, what happened to Baddies Code? Huh? You walking around with Baddies Code all over your shirt, all in your post, hashtagging it. What happened to Baddies Code? How we get Baddies Midwest and Baddies going wild before we got Baddies Code? So this is just a whole Baddies multiverse. It's just a multiverse of bad. Okay. But the caption says, Natalie is looking to make some new stores with her new show, Baddies Going Wild. If you're between 21 and 30 and get big store energy, pull up to auditions in Detroit on July 27th. Now, here's the gag, right? Because if we take it on over to this post right here that Natalie so freshly posted, because I wasn't even about to click on this. I was about to actually click on the Baddies Midwest trailer until I saw this. On this post, this says, Baddies Midwest and Baddies Going Wild. Join us for our live audition Saturday, July 27th in Detroit. Dress to impress, no logos. Big personality is a must. Because y'all already know in small caption and a small font, they got hands is also a must. Okay. But big personality is a must. Be prepared to showcase a talent or unique ability. Girl, you know they just gonna come there and fight. You know they're going to come there and fight. Girl, if I went down there with my trombone or my flute, y'all would not give a damn. Y'all would not give a damn. If I came down there with hula hoops and I had a stick coming out my ass lit on fire while I'm sitting there, child, rolling up doobies, y'all would not care. Y'all would not care nonetheless. But that's the audition form. So I don't know what we getting. I don't know if we getting a Baddies Midwest Going Wild audition show, or if it's going to be two different audition shows, how that's going to work. If they all in the same building, how that's going to work. And how Natalie going to be in two places at once? How Natalie going to be in two places at once? Is it giving like Baddies Midwest during the day, Baddies Going Wild during the night? Or is it giving Baddies Going Wild during the day because these girls got curfews? And speaking of curfews, why are we scaling younger than 21? Are we trying to make a modern day BGC? Because listen, that's what Natalie said. Natalie said ain't gonna be no returning OGs, ain't gonna be no Bad Girls Club people. It's gonna be all young, new, fresh faces. I said, oh, you mean what the fuck Baddies was supposed to be in the first place? Girl, it's giving R. Kelly. That's what it's giving. It's giving R. Kelly. It's giving R. Kelly, because I don't know why Anna Mac out here telling everybody and their mama who will listen that she only 22. Girl, if you only 22, then baby, I'm 42. And I look damn good for my age, so even if I was 42. But Anna, relax. Talking about something, she 22. But yet the girl been around since 2022. Clock it. It's about to be 2025. And this hoe done been around since Baddies ATL, if not Baddies South. So you mean to tell me that you was sitting there effing on Lamel Plummer when you was a little, Okay. So am I wrong to assume that this new Baddies Junior season that we about to get, am I wrong to assume that, this is not Zeus Productions scouting for fresh puss? Am I wrong to assume that? Because I mean, if Anna Mac was only 18, 19 and running around with a billionaire, running around with the owner of the company, the true owner of Baddies, I mean, what's going on? What's going on? Because we all know what they be doing over there at Zeus. We all know what they be doing. Each other. And then they pass them to each other. So that's all they're going to do with these young girls. They looking for new girls that's hot in the puss, that's young, dumb, and want to be full of cum. That's exactly who they looking for. So that's probably the unique ability that they looking for, honestly and truly. Now, when it comes to the older baddies, baddies seniors, okay, baddies that need to retire, when it comes to that, they probably looking for girls that can fight and all of this, that, and the third. But baddies going wild, listen, how deep is your throat? Okay, when it comes to baddies Midwest, girl, can you fight? What's your fist game looking like? Okay, but when it comes to baddies juniors, how deep is your throat, sis? Okay, how deep is your throat? Do you do anal? Like, what's going on? You ever been backdoored? No, not set up to be killed, girl. I meant like dick in your booty. Like, that's probably what they looking for. They looking for unique abilities through the tongue, through the puss, through the ass. This video not getting monetized. But let's go back to the Baddies Midwest trailer, that they put all the money in the budget into, apparently. Okay? Because listen, the budget keep going up for Baddies. Every new location they go to, they get a bigger and fresher house. So you already know Baddies Midwest, they're going to have a mansion at this point. What they going to do for Baddies Juniors? They're going to put them in a cot, in a homeless shelter. Child, with the refugees, what they going to do? They're going to put them in a tent in the woods. I can't wait to see how this turn out. A fact, because I see Anna Mac in the comments, excuse me, again, you the main one that's all over the TV screens telling everybody in their mama who will listen that you only 22. So what does this mean for Anna Mac? Does that mean that her ass dad gets transferred over to Baddies Juniors along with Meatball? Because technically speaking, that's where they belong if that's what we was going to do all along. Huh? I'm confused. Because I can totally see now the Baddies Juniors having issues with the Animax and with the Meatballs, because it's like, girl, y'all our age, but yeah, y'all over there. I want to fight you when I see you. This about to be a mess. And where the hell is Baddies Juniors going? Is Baddie Junior like the new House B? Is that like the new replacements? Is that what it is? Is it going to be two shows filming at once and then we're going to see it at the same time or different time? Like, how is this going to work? And if Natalie, again, how's she going to be in two different places? If she on Midwest, now who the hell is ruling Baddies Juniors? I'm sorry, I don't know. It seemed like every other day they got a bright idea other than to call me up to come over there and crack shit. Okay? To get going.
It's time, Baddies, to get back on the road again and get to the bag.
Now notice how Natalie ain't say nothing about no bag. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Natalie ain't say nothing about no bag in the Baddies Junior trailer. All she said was, girl, y'all know I make stores and I'm gonna make a store. She ain't say nothing about getting to the bag. That's because they not about to make no money. They not about to make no money. They about to get paid in dick. They getting paid in dick. Okay, and vitamin D.
We took over the South, the West, the East, even the Caribbean. Baddies Midwest. What up, though?
What up, though? Listen, Natalie, let's go ahead and take it on over to Reddit. Because y'all know I love me some Reddit. Okay. Let's see what the girls are saying. The girls. Okay. Baddies Midwest will barely have any new girls, if any new girls at all. However, Baddies Wild will have an entire cast of new girls. I don't think so. I think that Baddies Midwest is going to have new girls. I just think that the point of Baddies Going Wild is supposed to be because Natalie ain't going nowhere. And this is her telling y'all, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. So y'all can get up off of me, get up off of Scotty, and get up off of Rolly. Y'all want to see some new fresh meat? Here, we're going to give them their own show. Okay. Because, like, honestly, really and truly, it doesn't make no sense. It really doesn't make sense. It really, like, honestly, like, jokes aside, it really doesn't make any sense. But okay, Natalie, okay. Let's go to the comments. I wonder what the timeline of these shows are going to be in terms of filming and release. Probably Baddies Going Wild first, and Baddies Code and Midwest at the same time, assuming Baddies Code is on Zeus. Hopefully, they air at the same time, and we get one episode of each per week, but they will probably stagger. Midwest will have returning BGC members if there aren't going to be any new girls. Plus, I'm excited to see what Baddies Going Wild has to deliver. I'm wondering how they will film. I mean, everybody pretty much saying the same thing. Child. I mean, let's see if TikTok got any more information.
So Zeus has not one, but two shows on the way. Baddies Midwest and Baddies Gone Wild are two new shows coming to the Zeus network. Now, even though Baddies Caribbean is still airing, that's still currently airing. It's still like 30 girls to just process it. They have decided that the bag has taken them to the Midwest. So that's what Ohio and Iowa and them. It's y'all season. It's y'all turn. Now for everybody who's like, we want to see more new girls. We don't want to see OG. Well, in so many words, they're kind of telling you that the OGs are coming back for this show. But Natalie has stated she makes a star. And she wants to make you a star. So Baddies Gone Wild will be the new show for the new girl. And the new girls on that show will be from ages 21 to 30. The live auditions will be going on July 27 in Detroit. Zeus be pumping these shows out like clockwork. I guess it's like the best of both worlds. If you want to see the OGs, if you want to see some new girls, that just shows you the attention span for these younger generations. It's so short. I'll be one of these shows back to back to back. You know, y'all already gonna be overstimulated when they do this Baddies Caribbean reunion. I said it before and I say it again. We on what, the 6th season? Do not go to that audition, fight, and then come to me. Come to me in my DMs talking about, let me tell you what they did to us. Like I'm just the principal or something. At this point, you know what you get yourself into if you show up to them auditions. They in Detroit. Don't tell me nothing. You want to be a baddie, right? Get up on your gut bag and audition. So Zeus had.
Well, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it.
Just to clear the air, guys, Baddies Midwest is Baddies. Baddies Gone Wild is a bunch of new, fresh faces. Okay? Period. 2 shows. Just to clear the air, guys.
I know if I'm hard to you.
I do not like that makeup. I mean, I guess. So, I mean, it ain't really no much more information than that. So, child, y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of that. Dan in the comment box below as if I give. Okay, and definitely let me know what you thought about it. Wait, that's exactly what I just said. Y'all know what the I meant. Child. I mean, I guess one for the OGs, one for the new girls. I'm definitely about to be overstimulated between the 3 shows because at what point is Baddies Code coming? Because at first Baddies Code was supposed to be like guy code and girl code, but then Natalie was supposedly turning it into like a lifestyle and travel show. Like, 2025 is about to be a lot. I can tell that now. It's about to be a lot. And how they about to be traveling like that when we about shut up WW3. They better go ahead and crank these shows out. That's all I know. It's WWD. Okay, listen. Y'all better go check the community tab and look at that long post that I wrote. I may or may not do a video going into more detail, but y'all better go check the community tab and look at the long post that I wrote. Because the rest of this year about to be a shit show. Like a complete show. In 2025, it's going to get crazy. Crazy for the states. So, I wonder how that's going. But Kim, people are dying. Like, I feel like Natalie gonna have that moment. I feel like Scotty's gonna look at Natalie and be like, but Natalie, people are dying. And like, I mean, there's nothing to joke about, but let me just end the video because y'all be too sensitive on YouTube. Never mind. I'll let each and every one of y'all, allegedly. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up.